Next question is find the derivative of x equal to sine cube t by root of cos 2t and y is equal to cos cube t by root of cos 2t. So what you have to do here is x and y are given in terms of the parameter t. So we are going to apply parametric differentiation. So what we will do first, take y. Y is equal to cos cube t divided by root of cos 2t. So how we will differentiate? It's a quotient. Numerator is there, denominator is there. So we will take the quotient rule. We will apply the quotient rule. Dy by dt is equal to denominator root of cos 2t into derivative of numerator cos cube t. How is cos cube t? Cos cube t is actually cos t the whole raised to 3, isn't it? Now it is of the form x raised to n. What's the derivative of x raised to n? N into x raised to n minus 1. So here how will it be? 3 into cos t the whole raised to 2 minus 1 into, again we have to take the derivative of cos t. Derivative of cos t is minus sin t. Is it clear? Here we are going to apply the quotient rule. Quotient rule is denominator into derivative of numerator. Numerator is cos cube t. This cos cube t can be written as cos t the whole cube. Now the function is of the form x raised to n. And what's the derivative of x raised to n? N into x raised to n minus 1. What is n here? 3. What is x here? Cos t. So n into x raised to n minus 1 will be of the form 3 into cos t raised to 2. It is 3 minus 1. Okay, into, again we treated cos t as x here. So we have to take the derivative of cos t also. Derivative of cos t is minus sin t minus numerator into, what is the numerator? Cos cube t into, I will write it in the next line, cos cube t into, we have to take the derivative of the denominator, root of cos 2t. So how is the function? The first function we can see is root of x. What's the derivative of root of x? 1 by 2 root x. So it is 1 by 2 root cos 2t. Again what we have to do? We have to take the derivative of cos 2t. Derivative of cos 2t is minus sin 2t. Again it is not over. We have to take the derivative of 2t, which is 2. Okay. So what all we did is cos cube t by root of cos 2t is of the quotient form u by v. So the derivative is denominator into derivative of numerator. Numerator is cos cube t. Its derivative is 3 into cos t raised to 3 minus 1. Again we have to take the derivative of cos t, which is minus sin t minus numerator. Numerator is cos cube t into, we have to take the derivative of this one. This is of the form root x. Derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. So 1 by 2 root cos 2t. Again we have to take the derivative of cos 2t. Derivative of cos 2t is minus sin 2t. Again we have to take the derivative of 2t, and derivative of 2t is 2. Okay. So this divided by, it's not over, divided by denominator square. Denominator square is root of cos 2t. Its square will be cos 2t. Okay, this is equal to, again we have to take the LCM in the numerator. Actually the term is negative. This is positive, this is positive, this is positive, but this is negative. So the term is negative root of cos 2t into 3 into cos t raised to 3 minus 1 gives you 2. So 3 cos square t into sin t. Okay, and again for the next term 2 gets cancelled. This 2 and this 2 gets cancelled. There is a negative here and here, so it becomes plus. What about the term in the numerator? Sin 2t into cos cube t divided by, what about the denominator? Root of cos 2t whole divided by cos 2t. Again what we have to do is take the LCM in the numerator. When we have to take the LCM, we have to multiply this term with the cos 2t. So here already a root cos 2t is there. Root cos 2t into cos 2t gives you cos 2t. So minus cos 2t into 3 cos square t into sin t plus sin 2t into cos cube t divided by the LCM root of cos 2t. Okay, and again in denominator is also already there cos 2t, that we have to multiply here cos 2t. What I did is I took the LCM for the numerator. The LCM for the numerator is root of cos 2t, that I wrote here. Again, instead of taking LCM, what we can do is just multiply, cross multiply these two terms. So root of cos 2t into 3 cos square t into sin t into root of cos 2t. So root of cos 2t into root of cos 2t gives you cos 2t. The other terms are the same. Plus second term is again the same. By this root of cos 2t will be in the denominator, and there is already a denominator cos 2t, and that will also be in the denominator cos 2t. Let this be equation number 1. This is just dy by dt. Again, what we have to find? We have to find dx by dt and also dy by dx. So we will deal with the x. What is x? X is given as sin cube t divided by root of cos 2t. Isn't it? So here also you take dx by dt. What is dx by dt? Here also we have to apply quotient rule. Denominator root of cos 2t into, we have to take the derivative of sin cube t. How we can take it is of the form x raised to n. So n into x raised to x, here it is sin t raised to 3 minus 1 into, we have to take the derivative of sin t. Derivative of sin t is cos t minus numerator sin cube t into derivative of denominator is 1 by 2 root cos 2t into, again what we have to do, take the derivative of cos 2t, which is minus sin 2t. Again one more value is there into 2. From where I got this 2? Derivative of 2t. Whole divided by denominator square. Denominator is root of cos 2t and its square will be cos 2t. Simplify as for the dy by dt. So this is equal to, already this is positive. So 3 into cos t into sin t raised to 3 minus 1 will give you sin t the whole square into root of cos 2t. Like the previous step, this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled. One is in the numerator and the second one is in the denominator. This minus and this minus will give you plus. Okay, the balance is sin cube t into sin 2t divided by root of cos 2t whole divided by cos 2t. Okay, again what we will do? We will take the LCM in the numerator. So the LCM here is also root of cos 2t. What we will do, instead of taking the LCM, we will multiply this term with the cos 2t. So 3 into cos t into sin t the whole square has no change. Root of cos t into root of cos t will give you cos 2t. So 3 cos t into sin t the whole square into cos 2t. Plus this term has no change, sin cube t into sin 2t. Okay, and again there is already a denominator cos 2t here that we have to write like this. So this is just dx by dt. Again what we have to do, we have to find dy by dx. What is dy by dx? Dy by dt divided by dx by dt. What was dy by dt? Dy by dt